Hey everyone, OniLink here, and welcome back to Let's Play Okami, where last time we took a look around Sasa's Sanctuary and found our next Canine Warrior. And we helped Mr. Bamboo to bring the spring water back, and we got a new ability of Water Spout. Today, we're going to go ahead and try out a mermaid coin that we got in the last episode and head out to search for our next Canine Warrior. Looking at the map, the next one's going to be up in Agata Forest, it looks like, so we will head there next. Alright, let's go ahead and pop into our inventory, toss in the mermaid coin. And from here we can go to any mermaid spring in the game that we have already visited, or at least unlocked. I believe you unlock basically all of them through, I want to say through clearing out devil gates? Though this one is, this one's just kind of out in the open if I remember correctly because it's Hitoshio Spring. Oh, and night falls. Well, coming here to Agata Forest, we immediately see someone's in trouble. But before we help them, I did go ahead and take a look, and we're not going to be getting enough praise for another ink upgrade anytime soon, so let's go for that health. Can't hurt. The water here is so lovely and cool. Now, time to get to work. Here's the barrel. Why, looky here, it's Kushi. What you up to here, sweetie? God damn it, Isun. Stop hitting on every single woman you see. Oh, it's you, Snowy and Isun. I'm here making preparations for the annual Kamiki Festival. I've come to get water for the holy sake we offer to the gods. People say that the water here at Hitoshio Spring has divine powers. We always mix it with the holy sake we use for the festival. That way we can make 8 purification sake. Whoa, hold it right there. 8 purification sake? You mean the sacred drink of ancient legend? That's right, it goes back to the legend of Nagi and Shiranui. It was a miraculous sake that they used to defeat Orochi. Apparently they got the beast drunk and cut off its heads. It certainly smells strong enough to intoxicate anything. I don't know if the legend's really true or not, but we offer sake to the gods at the festival time and pray for peace. Interesting. So, this is a big barrel, Kushi. Are you really gonna fill it all with water? Oh my god. By the way, I was wondering, you plan on filling this barrel with water? That's right. We need enough for all of the villagers. So I have to fill this barrel to the brim. But how are you gonna fill such a big barrel with water? And even if you can, how are you gonna carry it back to the village? That's a good point. I hadn't thought of that because Susano usually takes care of it. He can handle the barrel as if it was as light as a feather. There's no way I can manage on my own, though. That is definitely not good. And Susano's kind of off having issues right now. Alright, well, I suppose we can at least help out with filling the barrel. That's odd. How did the water get into the barrel all by itself? Don't ask questions. Just take it as a miracle. So just keep filling up the barrel. And it's good. That thing has to weigh at least a couple tons. Jeez! It's huge! Yay! How wonderful! The barrel's full of spring water already. This will be plenty for the holy sake for the festival. Excellent, now we just have to get it back to the village. Carry it home, but it must weigh a ton. What is it? Do you want some of the spring water? Sorry, I'll be getting this barrel out of your way soon. Back, you beast! Here I am, just taking a walk, and look what I run into. Oh, it's you! Susano? Take one more step towards the lady, and it'll be your last. The great Susano, descendant of the hero Nagi, forbids it. Do not despair, my fair Kushi. Susano is here to save the day. Uh-oh, this looks bad. I swing my sword in the name of love. Susano style sword of passion. Here I go. You leave my Kushi alone. Huh? Susano, watch out! Hey, you did it, Pops. That was amazing. You looked kinda scared at first, but you pulled it off. For the lady. Even Hami's like, shut up, Isun. Susano. Thank you. I didn't expect to see such ferocious monsters here. Are you hurt? Susano? I knew it. I knew it all along. Strange things have been happening ever since then. First that boulder in Kamiki, then that battle with the bear, and now this. My sword is possessed by a strange power. You listen to me, O spirit who defiles my sword. I shall not be controlled like some puppet. By the gods, I shall expose your nefarious scheme. Gross wolf spit. The magnificent Isun takes offense. Why I oughta? Where's Susano? Where did he go running off to? He left without saying a word. What was he thinking? I mean, he just won the battle. Now it's time to win the damsel's heart. Isun. Shut the fuck up, you missed a lot. At least he could have stuck around to help carry the barrel. Okay, fair. But still, you missed a lot, Isun. You should probably just be quiet. It's okay. I think he's busy with other things. There's no need to bother him with this. I'm sure I can manage on my own from here anyway. That sounded like that Kokari kid. Is he in trouble again? We better go check it out, Ami. And there's the canine tracker. Whoa, the canine tracker suddenly appeared. So that means... Yep. Sorry, Kushi, I wish I could help. God, I do feel real bad for Susano. I would like to point out that he, again, is genuinely very strong. While our Judgment Infinity Judge Reflector is very powerful, it still can't one-shot those monsters, especially the blue imps. But with Susano's help, it could. So, yeah, Susano legitimately tough, but he's catching on. That's an issue. Wow, looks like you got a big one there, kid. With all that noise you were making, I was sure the monsters... Ume! Shoot, my line snapped. Curse you, Whopper. I'm gonna catch you. You're gonna pay for what you did to Ume. Oh my god, Ume! No! Hey kid, where'd that humongous fish come from? And wasn't that your dog Ume in its mouth? That was the legendary fish, Whopper. They say it swallowed the moon reflected on the water's surface. So it really does live in these deep, murky waters. Well, it's gonna pay for gobbling up good ol' Ume. Sheesh, that dog sure gets eaten a lot, doesn't he? I don't have any fishing line left, but I'll snag that Whopper yet. This shall be a battle to avenge Ume. Hey Ami, this is getting more interesting by this minute. That Whopper, or whatever it's called, would be quite a catch. Let's stick around and see if we can help him catch it. Isun, I think the higher priority is saving Ume right now. Now that's what I wanted to hear. Let's get psyched up. Isun, fuck your glory. There is a dog being digested by a fish. Okay, Ami, you got the basic idea, right? Yes. We've done this before. Like with the previous story-related fishing, you gotta catch 2 regular fish before you can go for the big one. Just to get you warmed up. Give us a river crab, thank you kindly. We caught river crab. Next up, we're gonna catch this one. Come here, get out of the way, fish, so we can get to Whopper. Hello there, Whopper. Oh, you are a big one, aren't you? Got a bite, indeed. This one is for Ume. Oh, still fighting me, are ya? Alright, let's keep it up. One more reel should do the trick. We caught Whopper. I knew I could do it. I finally caught Whopper. Heh, and here I was so worried about you, kid. You're one fine fisherman. You should be proud of yourself. Keep on fishing, and make sure to bring along plenty of line. How could I ever fish again? I mean, what about Ume? Yeah, I think the fish may have got him. He's never coming back. Oh boy, the crybaby's back. Isun! He's grieving for his dog. Don't worry, after all you... Look! The surface of Deep Abyss is as bright and shiny as a mirror. The moon's reflection sure looks beautiful. Where's the moon? How come I can only see its reflection? Hey look, another constellation! You know, if this keeps you from harassing Kokari while he's grieving, then you know what? This is perfect timing for this. Let's give Kokari his space.
Ah, Amaterasu, origin of all that is good and mother to us all. After your departure, I hid myself within the moon's reflection. Consumed by a fish, I patiently awaited this day in its belly. Now that a glimmer of hope has returned, I have returned. I, Yumigami, god of the moon, cover the earth in pale moonlight. Use this light in conjunction with your own on your perilous journey.
Yumigami, the god of moon power. So Whopper really did swallow up the moon reflected on the water. Now you have the crescent brush technique. That one lets you draw a crescent moon in the sky. It's said to have the power to turn day into night. Wonder if it really works. Could drawing a curved line in the sky really bring out the moon? Note about crescent. You cannot draw it this way. It has to be with the opening of the crescent facing to the left. The moon, it's come out. Now you have the power to turn day into night. Think of the nighttime pleasures that await. God damn it, Isu, shut up. I know that sounds tempting, but first things first. We still have that matter Princess Fuse asked us to deal with. Hey! It's Ume! He came out of Whopper's mouth! You okay, boy? I knew it would spit Ume out. That's why I told you not to worry. Isun, you could have said that instead of insulting him. I mean, just look at him. He looks like one nasty tasting canine. Really? Yeah! Never seen an uglier looking dog in my life. Shut up! Oh, oh my god, Isun. See, now you pissed him off. What, I say something wrong? Just trying to have a little fun like I do with Furball here. White Wolf, how did you come to bear the canine tracker? There's a familiar scent in the air. My former comrades. It emanates from your body. What the? Well, it's none of your business how we smell. It's just that we don't like taking baths, that's all. Hey, wait. Did he just say something about the canine tracker? The canine tracker decrees that its bearer shall prove his strength. I shall be the one to test it. What the? You're one of the 8 Canine Warriors? Ami, this dog means business. And I guess now it makes sense why Ume was so brave to be able to go charging right on into the ruins. Let's do it. Never thought we'd be going up against you. Bring it on, Snaggletooth. Alright, we have Canine Warrior Jin for another Canine Warrior fight. Basically the same as previous fights, but harder with new abilities. Now it's able to, Jin is able to lay traps like digging up holes and laying poop bombs. Thankfully, we got really lucky there, I'm gonna be honest. I know Princess Fusei summons me. It is my duty to defeat Crimson Helm, defiler of Gale Shrine. But this child and his father saved me from certain death. I owe my life to them. What am I to do? What's this? The Power Orb has chosen you. I don't need to worry anymore. Even separated, the hearts of the Canine Warriors beat as one. I shall spend the rest of my years here, under the guise of Ume. What? You're not going back to the princess? After all we went through? Isun? Come on. He owes his life to Kokari and his father. I think that's fair. And he's protected them more than a few times, it seems like. I don't imagine he got eaten by Whopper on accident. I get the feeling he was saving Kokari's life. Alright. Heading back here towards Madame Fawn's house. Now that we have Water Spout, we've got a... Excuse you? Few chests we can finally put the flame out on, giving us a Holy Bone M, which recovers 10 solar energy. Oh my gosh, we do not need that yet. Woohoo! We got ourselves a stray bead. Number 25. 17 on the stray bead list. And over here we have some treasure. Very nice. Next up, we have a water spout, or a power spring over here. Go ahead and climb on up to the top of it. And it's a little hard to see where the cliff is, but there is a cliff with a treasure chest up here. Damn it. Shoot, that's an issue. Hang on, it's much easier to see if I turn it to day, so let's go do that real quick. And the Crescent ability is the exact ability I was talking about quite a while ago. When I said I was going to save the monster hunting quest in Shinshu Field for later, I was going to wait for Crescent initially, since it lets you turn day into night, which makes it so much easier to hunt those monsters that only appear at night. There we go. Much easier to see, much easier to get up here and get ourselves a lacquerware set. Now then, we have one more Canine Warrior to track down, and if you remember looking at the map, it appears to be in Kusa, no, not Kusa, in Kamiki Village. But we're not going to be heading back there quite yet. We'll be doing that very shortly, but first, I am going to go fishing because I need some money. I need a lot of money right now. So I'll be back in a bit. Just going to go ahead and sell off my treasures real quick in order to get a baseline for how much I need. We've got a lot of treasure we've picked up. Alright, we're at 75,000. I'm probably going to want about 40,000, 35,000 worth of yen in fish. Alright, I believe I have enough money now. Went ahead and got out 107,000 yen, which should be enough for what I want to do in a little bit. I came back up here to Hitoshio Spring and Kushi's gone. I guess she's making progress? That is a heavy barrel. That's like twice, 3 times the volume of her body, and water is heavy. Like, water is extremely heavy. Alright, let's head back to Shinshu Field then. And there she is. Okay, well, she is indeed making progress. You okay? Heave! Ho! Heave! Ho! Whew, still got a way to go. It's taken ages just to get this far. How'd you carry that this far? And how are you gonna carry it the rest of the way to the village? Don't worry about that. I might not look it, but I'm quite tough. Anyone would have to be to make it this far. Brewing sake is my life. If I can't manage on my own, where will I be? Wow, I underestimated you. I'll keep my mouth shut from now on. Please do, Isud. Well, thanks for coming to see me anyway. Here's a little something for your trouble. And she gives us a holy bow now. You are... Kushi, I have a lot of respect for you. This is very impressive. Oh my god. How anyone can carry it even this far is beyond me. Alright. I just got startled by noise coming out of my room. Oh gosh, I hope I cut that out. That was very surprising. Anyways, here in Shinshu Field, we have a few things to do before we head onwards to find that last Canine Warrior, who, if I remember correctly, yeah, the map says they are in Kamiki Village? Well, interesting. We'll have to check that out very, very soon. But we do have treasure to collect here in Shinshu Field, so let's take care of that. First off, we got a golden peach up here behind Mika's house, or Mika's shrine. On top of the gate that leads to the Moon Cave, which we still have not visited. I'm actively avoiding that. Next up, we're gonna head back up here. And I believe we're gonna head down to the dojo next. Because we've got some abilities to buy, and that is exactly why I got so much money. Hello there, Sensei. So you've come again, my little lupine friend? Have you come to sharpen your skills? I have. Starting off, we're going to get the Rosary Technique, Spirit Storm. It's basically the same as this for the Reflector, but with the Rosaries. It just makes it so that you hit more times in a combo. So you once again choose to try your hand at the fighting arts. I suppose I have no choice. I'll do as you wish and allow you to enroll in my dojo. But I must warn you, I won't hold back this time. Oh! I just have to believe his head is supposed to do that. Are you mentally prepared to handle the ultimate challenge? Step inside to test your might. Alright, let's do it. Let's check out this new technique. Let the lesson begin. We'll practice the Spirit Storm Rosary technique. Take these tips to heart and remember them as we train. Alright, Rosary technique tips. First, press Y to begin the attack. Press Y rapidly in succession. Time it well. Repeat until you connect 6 consecutive Rosary hits. The more you press Y, the more powerful the hits become. Attack quickly and with beauty. Attack fiercely and with fury. Give it all you've got and send the evil ones packing. Alright, let's do this. Thank you for your technique scroll. And let's do this. First off, we're going to want to switch around so our devout beads are our main weapons. We actually have a rosary. And let's do it. And we now have a 6-hit combo. Well, that was a 43-hit combo to be honest. Actually, let's go one more time with that. See if we can get a better fourth hit. Wow, I'm just having bad luck on that third or fourth hit. Oh well. You get the idea. We got an even bigger combo on the rosary now. Anyways, let's get away from him and his ability to restore dummies. That is honestly quite terrifying to me. No, not Snarling Beast. Stick our reflector back out in front. And you keep pushing for more and more practice. We'll have plenty of opportunity to practice as we go on through the game. Damn it, I would love to get those demon fangs. I've been getting worse at those lately. And we have one more ability we want to buy here. And that is the God Technique Golden Fury. I have been so excited to show off this ability. Not just because of what the ability is, but because of the lore behind it. So you once again choose to try your hand at the... You know what? He just says the same thing every time. Thank you, Onigiri-sensei. You have fun repeating your same dialogue. I just want to get to Golden Fury. Alright, we'll practice the Golden Fury God Technique. Take these tips to heart and remember them as we train. Alright, Golden Fury, what do we got? During battle, press A to insult the enemy. Doing so will cause your foe to drop a Demon Fang. Ah, very nice. A new way to get Demon Fangs in addition to our floral finishers? Absolutely. Let's try it out. Alright then, let's do this. So I want to remind you real quick going in, she is the great goddess Amaterasu. Ami uses she, her pronouns. And she has a dick. That's right, this game features a trans woman protagonist. I have been so excited to talk about this, because this is... I'm very happy. I'm very happy for a trans woman protagonist in a major video game. It's so good. It's so good. Realistically, if you really want to try and explain it away, they just did this animation because it's a familiar motion for how dogs go to the bathroom. But I'm gonna be honest, I don't buy that. It's like you could say they didn't do the normal way that a female dog would go to the bathroom because it would be hard to aim that at an enemy. But I don't buy that, because Shiranui, her previous incarnation, was also very frequently referred to as male. She transitioned in the 100 years after the battle against Orochi. I'm so proud of her transitioning while in stone. Oh, Amaterasu, I'm so proud of you. God, I've been waiting to talk about Ami being trans for the whole damn game. It's actually one of the reasons I stuck this game on my list of games to play. Well, other than this is a great game, but I really wanted to share that because it's so good. I'm so happy about this. But yeah, no, I could have talked about that earlier with the Shiranui and Amaterasu bit, but it was just it was easier to explain when we also have that ability. Hello, Ida. Phew, I'm firing on all cylinders again today. So, what do you want? What's with the twinkle in your eye, Pooch? You want a race? Okay, Lightning Ida will give you a run for your money. Ready? Go. So here we have a race against Ida. The goal here is not to beat him, there's no endpoint. The goal is to catch up to him and tackle him. There's quite a few corners where you can cut in front of him, or you can just run really fast. Whew! You caught up with me already. I never have guessed it, but you're a real sprinter, Pooch. That's 1 point for you, haha! Alright, race against Ida is done. That wasn't too bad at all. We'll be doing a few races throughout the game like that. Just catch up to your opponent and tackle them. We got 10 praise this time. We might get something more the next time. And maybe it'll build up to something. I don't know. We'll find out. Okay, that's about everything to do in Shinshu Field for right now. So let's head back to Kamiki. Alright, back in Kamiki, let's take a look around, see if we can't find that... Oh, hello! Well, perfect timing. Whoa! The canine tracker suddenly appeared. So that means... Indeed. There's a canine warrior around here. We'll get to them soon enough, though. Taking a look over here, there's actually a Konohana blossom we can vine up to. So there is more stuff to find here in Kamiki Village. Starting off, we've got this clover. Number 30. And I believe the last one here in Kamiki Village. And then further up, if we can find it, is... There we go, another Konohana blossom. Oh, come on, Ami. Let me vine up to you. Oh, let me vine down to you. And all the way up here, there should be... a treasure chest. Let's see, what do we got? Come on. Ami? We have a stray bead. Very nice. I believe that is finally the last one in Kamiki Village. Alright, jumping down here. We do have a few other things to do here in Kamiki Village. We've bloomed 2 new guardian saplings since we were last here. We've bloomed the one in Agata Forest and the one in Taka Pass. So we've got a couple more rewards from Sakuya up at the Konohana tree. Great Mother Okami Amaterasu. The condition of the village tells me that the festival draws near. I worry that this year's festival may bring with it bad tidings. A great darkness casts its shadow over our land. Even I am not fully aware of all that transpires in the darkness. It seems that a tremendously evil force lies in wait for us all. It is all I can do to remain here and hope against hope. May the fresh scent of flowers protect you always. Alright, thank you for your warnings, Sakuya. That is a little concerning. We got a golden peach. But the festival may bring bad tidings? I don't like that. Festivals are supposed to be good. And we got a crystal. Alright, good rewards out of that. Very good reward with the golden peach. Alright, coming back down here. Hello there. How long are you planning to just sit there? You remind me of a certain statue I saw somewhere. Is that the canine tracker? Have you come to take me back to my master? You hear that, Ami? You must be on an errand from Princess Fuse if you bear that. But I shall not move from here, for the festival will begin soon. You've got to be kidding me. You're one of the Satomi Canine Warriors? And you're ignoring the princess's summons to wait for the festival? Come back here tonight. We need to have a man-to-man talk. Man-to-man talk? Don't you mean dog to wolf? I mean... I'll let it slide just because he's a cute dog. You bear the canine tracker, so you must know what it decrees. Men settle their differences at night, man to man, fist to fist. Man to man, fist to fist? Don't you mean dog to wolf, paw to paw? You gonna let this punk talk to you like that, Ami? You know what? No. Just because it's a cute dog does not mean I'm letting him getting away with misgendering Ami. You really can't say no to a fight, can you? You're the one who encouraged it. Let's show what it means to be the new hole-digging king. Alright, we have a fight against Canine Warrior Chu, aka Hayabusa. Alright, Hayabusa is not too tough. He's basically the same as the... He's basically the same as the previous Canine Warrior, but more aggressive. As you saw there a moment ago, when I fell in the hole, he peed on me and I lost all my ink. The previous Canine Warrior can do that as well. Be careful of that. God damn you! And your hole digging! Okay, you've got some explaining to do, you doggy. Why are you ignoring the princess's summons to wait for the festival? I am not the real Hayabusa. The real Hayabusa died along with Mushi's father when they were attacked by monsters deep in the forest. I happened to pass by about that time, but I was too late. Right before Hayabusa died, he begged me to protect Mushi. He foretold the coming of an evil arrow from the sky. An arrow that would kill Mushi on the night of the full moon. That is how I came to live here in this village. I have been waiting for the full moon of the festival season. Nobody noticed I was not the real Hayabusa, as we are the same breed. The night of the full moon draws near. I shall not move from here. My duty is to fulfill Hayabusa's dying wish. I must protect Mushi. We got a Satomi power orb, Ami. What was all that he said of Hayabusa foretold? Something or other about an arrow that would kill Mushi? That's not a very happy story for such a festive season. I hope it's not related to that legend about Orochi and the arrow. Hey Ami, looks like we found the 3 Satomi power orbs that the Canine Warriors had. I know we promised to bring the dogs back, but... well, at least we can bring Princess Fusei the power orbs. But I wonder, you think they can handle Crimson Helm over at the Gale Shrine? Not sure, we'll definitely want to be there to help. And that's very concerning about the arrow on the night of the festival. The more I hear about the festival, the more it turns from excitement to fear. I do not like where this is going. Well, we'll just have to see if we can eliminate this cursed zone. Eliminate Crimson Helm and all the other evil with it before the night of the festival. I'm sure we can do it. I mean, we have all the power orbs. We're just about ready to go see what's going on with Crimson Helm. Let's go ahead and check out pissing on enemies. I believe you can only do it once per enemy per fight, but if you get an enemy into a spot where you can just kind of walk up to them casually Piss on them, they give you a single Demon Fang. Can basically double your Demon Fang output per fight. It's really, really handy. Definitely worth getting that ability. Though it is, yes, a very, very expensive ability. But we're also going to need the Demon Fang, so I say it's very worth it. Alright, coming up here we have a mermaid spring by the dojo. So if we use our non-existent mermaid coin, okay, you know what? Fine, I'll just walk back to Taka Pass on foot. Oh well, if you're not dumb like me and you remember to get a mermaid coin, you just use that mermaid spring to hop on quickly back to Taka Pass, which is where we need to be. I'll be right back. Alright, back here in Taka Pass right as the sun rises. What perfect timing. Back here in Taka Pass, I want to talk to you real quick. Well, I can't keep hanging around here. Time I was off. But I need to get hold of one of those pinwheels from Kusa Village. If I don't take one back for my wife, she'll give me a wallop. But I've been too scared after hearing those terrifying growls. I don't know which is worse, those growls or my wife angry. Wait a minute. Isn't that one of the pinwheels you've got there? Did you buy that for me? So remember the pinwheel we bought at the Kusa Village shop? That's for this. Thanks, Pooch, you saved my life. Now I don't have to worry about my wife giving me a wallop. Good for you. Though, your relationship with your wife sounds very unhealthy. Over here at the Cutter's house, there is a pond right over here, if you may remember. Just off to the side of the Cutter's house. And if we take this power spring in the pond all the way up, this thing goes really, really high. We've got a clover on this cliff. Alright, that is number 31. And with that, I believe next time on Let's Play Okami, I will meet everyone back in Kusa Village because it is time to regroup with the Satomi Canine Warriors and see what we can do about Crimson Helm. I will see everyone next time.